Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Now, don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, a really fun activity that I like to do to maintain and improve good core strength is my can-can kicks. Whilst engaging the core muscles, the obliques and the abdominal muscles, taking that leg away from the center of gravity, maintaining good balance, we engage all of those muscles around the core. So let's get going. Starting off with the feet parallel, hip distance apart, and just testing your balance really easily, nice and gentle, stepping from one foot to the other to make sure you are engaging all of the muscles to keep pulling up as you take one foot away from the floor and keeping that balance. So bringing the feet a bit closer together so that when you take the foot completely away on one side and then the other, you pull up rather than swaying too much from side to side to keep that good balance control. So I'm really engaging and pulling up through all of my core muscles. Now you might notice that every time you raise that thigh, pulling that tummy in engages the abdomen more, holding on to that balance, sustaining that lift through the whole body, standing tall, helps to keep you nice and stable. So I'm going to take a natural turnout with my feet, my toes just gently pointing a little bit to the corners of my room so that when I reach a leg away in front of me and kick it away, I'm leading with the inside of my leg. So I'm slightly rotating in that hip line to give me more of a swing to raise that leg a little bit higher. Taking the weight on the supporting leg, I pull up in the tummy, I suck that belly in, tuck the tailbone under, and I hold on to those core muscles to lift through my whole body as I take that leg away. The weight reaching further away from my center of gravity makes my core work that little bit harder. Test that idea by softening the knee and raising the leg close to the body and then changing that into that long leg. You're going to feel the difference of that tummy working a little bit harder there. So let's get going with our sequence to really work those core muscles. So we're going to start off with the easy one, the softening. We're going to take those arms out to help with our balance, and we're just going to gently pulse those feet in a light march position. And as we pull up even more, with that out breath, we're going to raise the leg a little bit higher, feeling that tummy in, feeling that core control in parallel line, nice and steady. Have the hands on the hips, that makes you feel more stable. When you cross that leg to the other side of the body, notice you have to pull up a little bit harder to keep yourself nice and stable. So we're going to do 8 parallel. 1, 2, pull that tummy in, keep it going, out breath on the rise for 6 and 7 and 8, cross it over, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. One more to parallel, one more to the side, keep going, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 7 and 8, cross it over and keep the hips square to your front for 5, testing your balance with that crossed leg and come back to the front. Okay, taking that a little bit harder, starting to get closer to the can-can kick by reaching the leg away, nice and low to the ground, pull up as you reach, pull that tummy in, engage the core muscles, we're reaching forwards, so we're really engaging those abs. As we take it to the side, we engage the obliques at the side of the body here as we reach in that cross position. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's use the arms to help balance us, taking it with the leg, keeping that pull-up position through the spine, pulling out of the waist for 7 and 8. Cross it over. 1 and 2, reaching that opposite leg to the opposite arm. Keep going for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's take a break with the softening. 2 and 3. Keep it moving to build on that cardio for 6 and 7 and 8. We cross it over. We don't stop. Keep going for 8. That's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We repeat to the front. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Keep breathing for 7 and cross it over again and 2. Twisting from the waist, engaging the obliques as well as the abs for 7 and 8. And just pulse it down. We're not going to stop. We're going to get a little bit higher with our kang hips, making our tummies work harder all around those core muscles. Pulling up, reaching the arms away, keep the shoulders back, we lengthen the leg out. And 2 and 3. Out breath as you lift. For 5 and 6 and 7. And cross it over to the opposite side. 2. Feel that twist, working that waist. For 5. And trying to see if you can touch that ankle from again. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Imagine that can dance on the stage as you do your kicks. And twist again. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Keep breathing. 6 and 7. Okay, we're going to just march. Just to tell you, the next stage, we're going to open out to the side. We lift to the side. You have to really pull up. Take those arms high if it helps. Doesn't have to go high with the leg. Just pull up. For 7 and 8. Let's take it to the front. And 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Cross it over. Here we go. 1 and 2. Pull up. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. To the side. Here we go. Open it up. 2. Lift it up. 3. Arms high. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Bring it down with a lift. Shake it out. Shake those legs. Take a little bit of a stretch in your high lunge. Push back into your flat back. Soften that back knee. Reach forwards and swing to come up. Other side, high lunge. Stretch it out. Soften into your flat back. Pull up in the kneecaps. Soften the back knee. Stretch into the front leg. And swing those arms and help yourself to come back nice and tall. Give yourself a little bit of a shake now. If you like that video, don't forget, give it the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.